Good morning, dear children, and once again I welcome you all for the online classes of English. In the previous class, I told you to solve the problem solving activities, the revision part, as a homework. Hope you all have completed your work. In this, I told you to make words, then about scrambled words, about word analogies, how to write, bee is to hive as bird is to nest. Then I told you about the common letter. The first one I told you, pray, play, and. Then I told you about the geometric man, how to solve the questions related to this picture, vowels in the eyes, consonants in the legs, letters in the square. I hope you all have finished your work. Then we started our first activity sheet, which is based on the first chapter, the food we eat, and second chapter, are you a vegetarian? Then we have learned these lines and few questions answer I told you, and I ask you to complete the rest by yourself. Then we have done join the pair of sentences, in which we have to join the pair of sentences using the words given in the bracket. I hope you all have completed. Then we have done underline the mistake. After that, frame questions. Last two of these questions were your homework. Today we'll start the next part of activity sheet 1. First, before starting and proceeding with the next part, I'll tell you some of the grammatical part related to that. Verbs. Many a times I told you about verbs. In Hindi, what do we call verb as? Kriya. Kriya means calm. Is it? So, verbs. What are verbs? A verb is a word that shows action. What are verb? A verb is a word that shows action. In Hindi, what is the definition? किसी भी कार्य को करना हम क्रिया कहते हैं. किसी भी कार्य को करना हम क्रिया कहते हैं. क्रिया किसे कहते हैं? जब हम किसी भी काम को कर रहे हैं, कार्य कर रहे हैं. Is it? In the same way, in English, verbs. What do you mean by verbs? A verb is a word that shows action. See the examples. Jumping girl. What action is going on over here? A girl is jumping. So that jump is an action. It's a verb. The baby sleeps. What is the baby doing? The baby is sleeping. So what is the verb over here? Sleep, because that sleeping is also a work. Okay. A man eats a burger. So what the man is doing? The man is eating a burger. That means some action is going on. The man is opening the mouth and eating the burger. So that eat is your verbs. Understood verbs? Now, next that we are going to learn is both, either or neither. Okay. Both, either, neither. So before to that, I'll tell you about this. Both. When we are using both indicates two out of a group of two. That means if two people are standing, and if we are talking about both means how many people? Two. That means out of two, in a group of two, we are talking about the same two people. Okay. Second, The example of both is I take both raincoat and umbrella during monsoon. So what this person has taken? This person has taken both. Both means dono. Okay, both. Raincoat and umbrella. Both the person has taken during monsoon. In the same way, either. Either indicates one out of a group of two. If two people are there in a group, either indicates only one person out of that two people in the group. Okay, one person. Both we are using for both the people, both the two people present in the group. And either we are using for only one person, out of two only one person. Example, would you like a tea or coffee? That means out of tea or coffee, in comparison of tea or coffee, what do you like to have? Either you'll have tea or you'll have coffee. Okay. Neither. Neither means neither indicates 0 out of a group of 2. 0 out of a group of 2 means none of them. If two people are standing, we are not talking about both of them, or both dislike the things. If two things are there, both the things are disliked, we are not at all taking about both the things. Okay, like for example, would like a glass of wine or beer? Neither. I don't drink. If somebody will ask you, would you like to have tea or coffee? Your answer will be neither. I don't drink. That means you neither drink coffee nor drink tea. In the same way, you neither drink a glass of water nor a glass of wine or beer. Okay? Understood? So, here both indicates two people out of group of two. Understood? Out of group of two means already two people are there and both indicates both the two. Either means we are using only for one person at a time. If two are there, two things or two people are there, so we are using only for one. And neither we are not using for any. It is taken for 0 out of the group. If two people are there, it is not at all related to both of them. Clear? So let's start. Both, either, neither. We use both, either, neither to talk about two things or people. Both takes a plural verb. Why both takes a plural verb? Because two people are there. One we are using for person and two we are using for people. Two or more than two we are using for people. So it is plural. And either, neither takes a singular verb. Why singular verb? Because one person at a time or one thing at a time we are taking in either and none of them we are taking for neither. In this way you can write down both. First of all I'll tell you, then I'll tell you about neither, then I'll tell you about either. Mr. Kapoor has 2 children. Okay, so both are married. This is also correct way of writing. Both the children are married. This is also right. Both of the children are married. This is also right. So these 3 you can use for writing. Tom and Lucy didn't eat anything. So, neither was hungry, neither of them was hungry. Neither was hungry means no one was hungry. That's why they were not eating anything. And neither of them was hungry also means the same. Who are those 2 men? I don't know either. I don't know either of them. So, either of them means any one of them. I am not knowing any one of them. That who are those 2 men? The note is given over here. We can use both, either, neither with or without of. But in case of is used, it must be followed by a plural noun or pronoun. Noun and pronoun you people are knowing, is it? So, in case if you are using of, it should have followed by the plural noun or pronoun. Like see, this one. Here we have used plural. Both children, they are plural. Neither of them plural. I don't know either of them plural. Okay, in such a way. And these them, all these are what? Pronouns. Okay, and children, noun. Look at pictures and complete the sentence. Look at pictures and complete the sentences using both or neither. Now what you have to do, you have to look at the pictures and you have to complete the sentence. Okay, the sentences which are given over here you have to complete. First one already given. See the first one. This one. 7 plus 8 equals to 13. 7 plus 8 equals to 16. Is it any one of it is correct? No. So that's why we have written neither answer is correct or neither of them is correct. Neither of them are correct. Like that way you can write. Then next, what you can see over here? 2 empty glasses you can see. Is it? So both we can take over here. Both the glasses are empty. Then camera. Both the men are having camera. Is it? So you can write down both the men have cameras. In the same way for windows, both the windows are open. So here also we will be using both. Both the windows are open. Here one hat is there and cross is there over the hat. That means no one is using that hat. So what you will put over here? Neither. Neither of the men is wearing a hat. Last one. Buses. Plural. Both. Both the buses are going to the airport. Understood? Next. Here what you have to do is that Rahul and Ritu answered some questions. Their answers were the same. Put down their answers using both of them or neither of them. You cannot use either over here. Why? Because we don't have to do any comparison or any one person we don't have to take at a time. We only have to take both. Either both of the answers will be right or neither of them will be right. So let's start. Are you from Mumbai? No, no. So what we'll be using no means both are saying no. That means neither of them is from Mumbai. How old are you? Both are 14 years old. So I will write both of them are 14 years old. You will write over here. You have to answers you have to write over here. Okay. Then next, are you a student? So both are students. So you will be writing down both of them are students. Next, have you got a laptop? So it will be no. The answer is no. That means both of them are not having laptop. So how you will be using? Neither of them has got a laptop. Why will be using neither of them has got a laptop? Because neither already means no, none. That's why it is already negative. Clear? In this way, the next one, where do you live? Delhi. So both of them live in Delhi. Now 6, 7, 8 and 9 you have to do by yourself. Clear? Sixth one also let me tell you. Do you like music? Yes. So both of them like music. Understood how to write? Next, telling the time. Everybody knows how to see the clock, how to see the watch, how to tell the time. Is it? So telling the time. Telling the time means here you have to tell the time. Normally we are telling the time like, see, 2 o'clock, 10 o'clock, like this. And this one it's given 2:30, but casually we say 2:30, 10:30. Is it? Then 1:45, 10:15, 2 minutes left to 7. Like this we people used to say. But here a different way is given for telling the time. See here given, we can only use o'clock on the hour, like 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour. We normally say multiples of 5 because gapping in between is of 5 minutes only, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, etc. without minutes. We can also tell the time by saying the hour plus the minutes as 5:15, 9:32, like that. But here you have to use this format for telling the time. In place of saying 2:30, you'll be saying 2:30. In place of saying 10:30, you'll be saying 10:30, in this way. So let's see. Write how you will say these times. Write how you will say these times. 2:05 you will say. No. You will say 2:05 you will say. No. What you will say? Sorry for the interruption. What you will say over here? Write how you will say these times. 2:05. So you'll write down 2:05. That means 2 o'clock already gone, and after that 5 minutes extra. Then 3:10. That means 3 o'clock already gone. 10 minutes extra. 4:15. That means in place of 4:15 we will be saying 4:15. When if 4 o'clock already gone, 15 minutes extra we are having, at that time we will be using 4:15. And if it's not 4 o'clock, 15 minutes is left, at that time we will be using 4:45. Okay, 4:45. That means 15 minutes left. And 4:15 means past means already gone. That means after 4 o'clock extra 15 minutes. In the same way, 5:20 will be saying 5:20. And 6:25 will be saying 6:25. In this way you have to solve the rest questions. Okay. Here few questions are given. You have to solve by yourself. Your next topic is cardinal number. What do you mean by cardinal? You might have learnt in maths. A number denoting quantity, that is ONE1, TWO2, THREE, etc. and as opposed to an ordinal number. Ordinal means order, serial wise. First position, second position, third position, is it? Etc. are called cardinal number. See the examples. ONE1, that is cardinal number. TWO2, THREE. That means the spellings which we are using for writing the figures, that is known as cardinal numbers. And ordinal numbers means we are using for putting up for order. First position, second position, third position, fourth position, in such a way. Okay. So let's see. Telling cardinal numbers. Notice the use of and before the units or tens, where we have to put ands before the units or tens. You know, no? Units, ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. Is it? So, examples are also given. 101, 312. All these examples are given. Now, you have to, what you have to do? Punctuate the following numbers by putting a comma at the right place. Then write each number in words. So, I will be punctuating ones. How you will do? This one. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. So it will be 63,127. These all things you people are learning from KG1, KG2, isn't it? So this also you have to do by yourself. Next, phonics. What do you mean by phonics? In nursery, what our parents and teachers are doing? They are showing a picture, they are showing an image, they'll show you a symbol or something they'll show and they'll tell you, okay beta, this is apple. So, an apple. This is ball. So, a ball. Like that you people are doing in your childhood. So phonics, what are phonics? A method of teaching people to read by correlating sounds with symbols in an alphabetic writing system is known as phonics. And a phonic is a method of teaching beginners, beginner means the nursery people, to read and pronounce words by learning the phonetic value of letters and letter groups. Here it's given. Your next, I told you about the phonics. See, phonics revision. Your next part will be phonics revision. So in this, underline the consonant digraph in each word they said. Okay, consonant digraph. Now what do you mean by consonant digraph? This we have learned in class 7th also, if you remember. A digraph in the English language is a group of two successive letters. Group of two. That could be CH, PH, SH, whatever. Successive letters that represents a single sound or phenomenon. And that two successive letters represents a single sound. That two successive letters represents a single sound. It can be CH, it can be PH. Okay, like see, CH, church, single sound CH. So church we are saying a word? No, we are saying church. So that CH is coming in that. School, here also CH is there. School we are saying, or we are saying skuchul. No, school. So that CH here also having a same sound. So dear children, wherever we are having two successive letters that represents a single sound or phenomenon, that is known as digraph. And some of the consonant digraphs are include, such as CH for church, CH school, NG king we are saying. Kinning we are not saying, is it? Phone, PH, shoe, SH, then TH, think, TH, wheel, WH. I hope you all understood. See some of the consonant digraphs words. With SH, the consonant digraph words are shade, shape, share, she, sheep, ship, shirt, shoes, shop, short. With CH, chain, chair, chase, charm, chart, cheese, chess, chop, choose, church. With TH, three, throw, think, tie, third, thirsty, thongs, thread, throat, Thursday. With WH, wail, wheat, wheel, while, what, whisper, whistle, white, who, when. So these are the consonant digraph words, and the successive letters, the consonant digraph successive letters are SH, CH, TH, WH. Okay, so let's start. Underline the consonant digraph in each word. So now you have to do by yourself. You have to underline the consonant digraph. Okay, so the first one, sang. Signed we are saying? No, sang. So what is the consonant digraph over here? What is the consonant digraph over here? GN. Then echo. So CH. These, TH. These are the successive letters. Ticket, CK. Check, CH. Tough, GH. Match, CH. In this way you have to do the rest. Okay. Now write each word in the correct column. Y as a consonant, E, long I. So Y as a consonant. First of all we'll see Y as a consonant. So Y, when you pronunciate Y, it should not come in the form of vowel pronunciation. It should be in the form of consonant. So first it will be year, yesterday. Okay, year, yesterday. Y as a consonant. Second, Y as long E. Long E will say. Okay, so it will be fry we say, spry, every, beauty. So which is the long E? Every, beauty. Okay, and long I. So it will be fry, I pronunciation is coming, spry, I. I pronunciation is coming. So that you have to put over here. Okay. So Y as a consonant, what will come? Yesterday and year. Long E, every, E pronunciation. Beauty, E pronunciation. Long I, fry, I, spry, I. Okay. Next. Which word in each row has the same R sound as in the first word? So the first word is farm, arm. Okay, so that R word, that R pronunciation should come. The sound should be like that. Farm. Which word in each row has the same R sound as in the first word? Farm. So we are saying burn. No. Third. No. Worst. No. Parking. Yes. Farm. Parking. It is farm. Parking. Both AR, same sound is coming. So this will be the answer. In the same way, corn, OR. Okay, corn, OR, and for, or corn, or for, OR, for. So this will be the correct answer. 40. As that corn, OR pronunciation, fire we are saying. We are not saying fire. Purse we are saying. We are not saying pores. Rough we are saying. We are not saying rough. Is it? So 40 is the correct answer. In the same way, next one, tiger, pronunciation. So it is park, arc, no. Clerk, yes. Alarm, arm, no. Snore, no. Pronunciation should come like the tiger. And last one you have to do by yourself. So the first one is farm, answer is parking, same AR pronunciation and sound. Second, corn, answer 40, same OR sound. Third, tiger, answer clerk, same ER sound. Next, find all the compound words in the following paragraph. Here you have to find all the compound words. What do you mean by compound words? Compound words are those words in which two different words having different meanings join together and make a single meaningful word. What do you mean by compound words? Compound words are the words which are two different words with two different meanings. They combine and make a single meaningful word. Let me read the para for you. Last weekend, my family and I went to the zoo. The day was bright with sunshine, so we didn't need our overcoats. My sister wanted to see the monkeys. The zookeeper told us to look for them in the tree tops. But all we could see were the groundnut shells falling from the trees. When we looked up, there were monkeys enjoying the groundnuts. So the first one is weekend. Week means separate, end means the end, it's separate. And together it becomes weekend. The end of the week is known as weekend. In the same way, in the second line, sunshine. Sun means normal sun and shine means brightness. So both together it makes the shining of the sun, sunshine. Overcoats. Over means up, top. Okay, and coat means normal coat. And when we are saying overcoats means the coats which we are wearing on our dress. In the same way, you have to search out the rest of the compound words present in this paragraph and you have to fill up these places. I hope you all understood. Before the next class, kindly complete activity sheet 1 as well as the homework of the previous revision of before the activity sheet which I have given you. Complete all these things and keep so that in the next class we can start the new topic. And especially I am telling you, write with pencil and don't forget to complete your essay writing book, cursive writing book with easy writing, cursive writing book with pen, using pen, not pencil. Daily 2 pages. Okay? Thank you, children.